All familiar, right, with matcha tea. We like to drink matcha tea. And we have a client that imports from Japan. It moves via air. The cargo, it is wrapped. It's palletized. So the cargo needs to stay at a certain temperature. So the once it arrives here, we need to make sure that customs is cleared. USDA and all other government agencies release the shipments once it arrives, because the warehouse from our client is about 4 hours away from the airport. We must deliver it in a temperature control van. We've been handling those type of shipments for our customer. We turn the cargo around within hours. Once the cargo arrives, the flights are broken down, and we deliver within 5 or 6 hours from the shipment being available in a temperature control van. The client's very happy. Their cargo remains, and the integrity of the goods remain intact, and we've been able to deliver successfully. Whenever we onboard a client, we make sure that we have, power of attorneys. We make sure that we have the HTS numbers that they're using. Does the cargo require FDA? Well, matcha tea requires to clear FDA. USDA also requires documents, and sometimes they do inspections, right? So inspections are random. I think the main thing is to have all the documentation in order to file the entry as soon as the shipment departs. So in case FDA or USDA require any other type of documentation, or they required an inspection, the cargo, it's already in the system by the time it arrives, and it gets done immediately when it's air freight. So, and we're constantly following up also. While the cargo is on the air, we make sure that our brokers are sending us messages if the shipment requires an inspection. Even if it's over the weekend, we also do our due diligence. We follow up on our shipments on Saturdays, or we look at emails on Sunday morning to see if there are any other updates on the shipments. We call the airline. So we always have a skeleton crew following up, especially on air cargo.